Welcome to Granny Fit 100-Day Challenge. It's actually nearly midnight. It's 11:30, 35 actually. And because the time changed, we kind of started everything late today. So by the time we got ready for church, we'd slept in. And by the time we got ready for church, we were running late because my husband sings in a music group. So we rushed out the door to go to church. And so we didn't get any exercising done early this morning. So then after church, we were invited right away from church to some friends way out in the country for an afternoon meal with some of their friends. And we didn't get home till supper time, and it was my son-in-law's birthday, and we always take him out on his birthday or do something with him on his birthday. So by the time we got home, it was really late. And so here I am trying to get under the line for my Granny Fit workout today. I think I'm on day 20. Yeah, I'm really moving along there. So I'm slipping around here with my tights on, trying to get this in to keep my commitment. So welcome. Thank you for your patience and waiting so long. I hope you enjoyed the face workout we did yesterday. I worked out a little bit on my face today when we were driving from one place to another. And my husband's a good cheerleader. He says, "Oh, it looks like it's working. You know, you look so much, firmer and everything." So he's good. One of my friends who watches regularly complained about my room, my location. She said, "You need to have your camera back much farther because when you're doing the ball workouts, all you see is the back of your head really low off the screen." Well, I have a room that's 8 feet wide here, so I can't put the camera back any farther than it is. So this is the best I got right now. Once my husband finishes this room, I'm working on it for over a year, I'll put my workout equipment back in my bedroom and adjust the lighting, because once we get all the boxes and boxes of office supplies in tax forms and all the things you collect for an office out of there, I might actually have room to go back there and work out. I'm starting to feel this in my thighs. I like to do it until I feel it. So, there we go. So, that'll give me more room, hopefully, to get the camera back far enough that I can do these ball exercises, which are really good for you, apparently. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 25 of those. And I'm going to try to do, I usually do 100 when no one's looking, but you have to take my word for it because I don't have enough time on YouTube to do full workout. And these are the ones my husband insisted these are good for my shoulders, so let's see. had a spring of unpredictable weather. It's been a week where it takes a body build up to get my stuff out. We've had a week where we've had sun and rain and sleet and snow, and every time you think that winter's over and it's past, it comes blowing back at us again. But I have faith that that's God's way of making the season easier, because if it went away quickly, think of all the flooding we have. So it melts a little bit, and it freezes a little bit, and then it does it all over again. So there we go. We had some really good discussions at my friend's house. She cooked a fabulous meal. Roast beef, gravy, and mashed potatoes, and salad and vegetables, and 2 kinds of pie with ice cream, homemade buns, homemade tomato juice. She really spoils us. So I'm going to do my floor things, and you have to trust me that I'm touching the floor. I'll bang on the floor with my weight so you hear me touch the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oops, I missed the floor. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I probably could do my facial stretches while I do my body workout. I could probably make those faces where you stick your chin out like a Shih Tzu, put your head back. So now I really got my biking legs here. I'm going to try it, so don't laugh. So I'm toning my chin while I tone my legs. I'm trying to make sure I don't get a double chin. I'm putting my head back far enough that I feel a pull on my chest coming up here, and I'm putting it forward, and I'm letting my muscles on my shoulders go forward, kind of like straightening the spine out. And so I put my chin out when I go back, and you can actually open and close your mouth too. You feel the pull here, straighten those muscles. When you put your chin forward, you tuck it in. That way you can get it down farther and pull more from the neck. So I can strengthen my chin up from the back and the front. So it's all a matter of getting everything in shape, back and front. I was told that I could do lots of things on this little ball, but I don't have to face away from you. One of the girls said, if you put your legs far enough apart and support yourself with your hands, you don't need to hang on to something on the wall. and I worry about the ball rolling out underneath me and me going flying. So it's all about balance, and that's the whole value of this thing here. I'm not sure I could do it. The floor is slippery too. I'm afraid I'll slide away here. So I gotta work on the ball exercises a bit more. I watched a training video and it showed me that I could do like side exercises, and I could do like my tummy tucks, and I could do all kinds of stuff on the ball. And so I'm gonna practice a few more of those because variety is the spice of life. And I know repetition is good for building muscles, but this is about toning and getting the cardiovascular going. And some of the things we might do before 100 days are up is we've been getting involved with contra dancing. And man, is that a workout. And so next time I go, I might take the camera and videotape it so you see what it's about. Many of you will know, but some of you won't. And you will see how hard we work with the contra dancing. And so I hope you've had a good day, and remember your 5 W's: wake up and wash up and work out, wholesome food or drink, and worship. Thank you so much for joining so faithfully. And I'm just going to continue on and work up a bit of a sweat and have my shower, hit the sack, and get up in the morning and do it all over again. Be blessed.